Wow, Muslims in Arewa are disgraceful to Islam. Shame on the Mallams and Sheikhs, says Aisha Yesufu. Nigeria activist Aisha Yesufu has expressed her disappointment regarding the viral video depicting Muslims scavenging for leftover food in public. The Twitter user identified as Mallam Jabba shared a video showing young boys waiting patiently for a man to finish eating before rushing to eat the crumbs left on the plate. Sharing the video, the man attributed the situation to northern politicians and Nigeria as a whole, stressing that such instances propel him towards considering policies to curb irresponsible people from misleading the citizens. He wrote, "Things like this made me hate Nigerian politicians, more especially the northern politicians. Look at the situation we have found ourselves today in this country." Nasuna. These are children fighting for a place of food left by someone in Guru Market, Yobe State. Things like this encourage me to join politics because we cannot continue to allow selfish and irresponsible people to keep on deceiving us. Reacting to the video, Aisha Yesufu expressed a sense of shame directed at the entire Arewa community due to this distressing occurrence. The activists emphasized that these actions by Muslims in Arewa were tarnishing the core principles of Islamic culture. Drawing from the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, she emphasized that this conduct contradicted his teachings to his followers. Aisha Yusuf also specifically called upon the Mallams and Sheikhs, urging them to address and rectify these behaviors with their community. She wrote, "The whole of area should be ashamed of itself. The whole of Arewa should be ashamed of itself. The whole Muslims in Arewa are a disgrace to Islam. This is not the population that Prophet Muhammad asked us to give. We all have failed Islam. As for the Malams and Sheikhs and what have you, shame on you all." Yeah, things like this, okay, made this person to join Islam, to join politics. You see them? You see them? Aisha has got stable. When you are fearless, you don't even get intimidated to speak your mind. Not at all. Chai, northern leaders are wicked, and they have to play politics. We don't have to play politics of wickedness. I always say politics of stinginess, politics of poverty, politics of illiteracy, overall politics of wickedness. Wickedness is what I say, that retrogression politics. That is exactly what they play. And you know, the play politics. Other people should play politics. See, if what you are engaged in is not beneficial to you, you expect other people to come and join. No. When you hear people who want to japa, want to do this, because people have seen those places they are going to, that because they have experienced it and they see that it is worth going. How many people you see say that they japa in Nigeria? Even the owners of the country, Nigeria, they don't want to come. So if you are practicing a religion and you are doing things, you want people to come. Like the Bible says that we are the epistle that people read. So also we have some Christians, the manner at which they go about some things, nobody want to come near them. Save now they can't go where they serve, so I no go there. But in the recent, that is not how it ought to be done. But because people are putting their own thing and left the religion, they will tell you, oh, Islam is a religion of peace, which some people will confirm it is true. But the way and manner at which some people are practicing this religion, you will say, like God forbid. It is applicable to everything, not only Islam. Oh, nobody will not come and say, oh, is Christians better off? They are all good. It depends on where you belong, what you believe. But like people talk about democracy, the same thing, the same democracy. If people go along with the way democracy ought to be practiced, we're not supposed to be having problems. But unfortunately, when it comes to Nigeria, it's a different ball game entirely. It's a different game entirely. So that is exactly what is happening. I always laugh when you see people who are praising politics. Oh, This one, I don't sabi play politics. As if you get shame at all. You get shame at all. Wetin you dey do wey be say e no even favour you, e no favour anybody. You don't need anybody to tell you. Yes. And just you should just say that things like this supposed to be, they should be ashamed of that. Look at the situation we found ourselves in this country. And unfortunately, I see no reason why if you don't have a food to eat, that does not mean you should not have sense. You don't get food, you don't see get sense, poverty all over the place, and yes, sense no day for you. I'm saying it to those who always make themselves to be used as tools. You should be able to use your head, and people will still tell them, they'll still not agree. The ones that are oppressing them, suppressing them, they are the ones that they will be defending. So it will be difficult for somebody who knows that he's in a problem and yet he doesn't want to be disassociated or to be freed from that. Who are you supposed to be blame? Who are you supposed to blame?